stop. If you're not a student, don't watch this video. But if you're a student and using ChatGPT like this, do my assignment, do my research and give me the answer, and then you are doing it wrong. And that's why you are complaining ChatGPT is useless. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can actually use the ChatGPT like a pro as a student. Okay, so no boring robotic answers, no plagiarisms, just smarter ways to study and work smarter. Okay, so let's dive into it. But before we get into the video, thank you so much for choosing this topic. Yes, you guys chose this topic because I made a poll on our YouTube community last week. You guys chose this topic, and because after we hitting the 10k subscribers, I thought like you guys wanted my listen to my journey, listen to my any other things, but you guys chose this topic, so then only I also understood about you guys as well, because you guys want the information, you guys want the right information and the right guidance for yourself. So I'm here to do that. I'll keep doing it. So in this video, we are gonna just see how you can use the ChatGPT like a pro as a student. Okay, but I'm not going to stop from here, because I'm gonna make video for the working professionals and also for the business professionals. So the only thing you have to do is just hit the subscribe button and hit the like button and just wait for the contents. I'll be making the content every Monday. I'll be definitely coming up with a new content for you, so no worries. And we are 10k family now, still it's growing. I think on the day I'm shooting this video, it's almost 12k. Every single day I'm gaining 1k subscribers. I'm saying this openly because you guys are giving me this opportunity and this level of recognition. Okay, so the only thing I can give you all back is the right content and the right information and something useful for you guys to watch my video at least minimum 15 minutes every week on the Monday. And also I'll be responsible for every one of your subscribe hit. Okay, so that's all. Let's get into this video. Let's start with the point, what is ChatGPT and how you can access it. Yes, because I'm starting from the basic. You know why? Because in the last video, most of the comments, okay bro, how we can log into ChatGPT and where is this ChatGPT? I understand that not everyone is aware about everything, so let's grow from the basic point, the zero level of point itself. So if you are not ready to watch this part, then you can of course skip this part by going to the timestamp section and just skip this section and go to the next section, like whichever the sections you want. So in these sections we are going to see how we can start off with ChatGPT and where is this ChatGPT is existed and where is this ChatGPT is built and where is this came from and how you can log into it. Okay, let's go. Now the simple thing you have to do is go to Google and in the Google search ChatGPT. Okay, you'll be getting few answers. So I think this one is the introduction of ChatGPT. If you go to this page, you can know more about ChatGPT, what is ChatGPT and who built this and what is the purpose of this ChatGPT and what type of language model, what type of huge language model they have and these kind of things. Okay, and next, if you go to chatgpt.com, you will be directly redirected to the ChatGPT itself. So I am already logged into the platform, so but you need to log in again. So I have already logged in. You need to log in again, and if you are just starting, then you will be getting a free version, of course with a limit, but I am having a pro version because I wanted to keep my works more faster and more easier. So because why I'm registering here, this is because most of us have a bad perspective about ChatGPT as like it's useless and something like that. But after ChatGPT, it's like having a notion. Simple. So it's like having a Notion. I'll share about Notion in the later videos. Anyways, it's like having a Notion and a personal, maybe assistant for myself, who is making my daily life little bit easier. That's it. Anyways, we have to work, but it's just making our works little bit easier. Okay. Okay. Now we are into the ChatGPT. Now what we can do with ChatGPT? Simple. Hey, hi. So you can start chatting with ChatGPT. Okay. Okay. What are you doing? You doing? Okay. Okay. It's answering. Cool. 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 So, can you give me research about Apple? Okay. See, when you ask ChatGPT like this, can you just give me research about Apple? That's the response. So that was the point I was referring to in this beginning of this video. Do not ask prompts like this, because there's no point of asking these kind of prompts in ChatGPT, because that you can do it, wait, right? That you can do it in the Google itself. Simple, which is more useful than ChatGPT. Then why are you using ChatGPT? What's the difference between the Google and ChatGPT? Because ChatGPT can go deeply into it, understand things, and give us a summary and also give us some solutions. Now, most of you guys are not affordable for ChatGPT. I understand that. But the recent announcement of DeepSeek, I am using DeepSeek as well, right? Okay, let's see how this DeepSeek performs. Okay, so we are gonna compare ChatGPT and also DeepSeek. So DeepSeek also say you just need to log in with Google. Okay, I'm into the DeepSeek also. So see, so here also I'm going to ask research about Apple. Okay, see, what I feel here is DeepSeek is still developing, because see, when I say research about Apple, it didn't even mind which Apple I am referring for. It's just generated it. Okay, so let's turn on the deep think button and search this. Let's see what's happening. So see, it's thinking. Okay, so see what this DeepSeek is generated. It's generating directly the content, but ChatGPT is waiting for something from our end. Okay, be more specific and things. But you know, I prefer this over this, because rather than the AI bot generating everything for you, it's better if it's asked from you, then you'll be giving the info, and then the GPT will get a more understanding, and then you can get a proper research as an output. Okay, so this is it about ChatGPT, DeepSeek, and there are more and more chat AI bots, and the paid ones and free ones are there, but these are the two trending ones, so I'm just going ahead with this. Okay, now let's go to a new chat, right? Cool. Okay, now I'll anyways give the link of these both of the chatbots in the description, so you can go and check it out. No problem. Now, number one, the common mistakes every student makes when it comes to the ChatGPT. Okay, what are the mistakes? Number one, asking lazy questions. As I said, tell me about the French Revolution. People ask like this. You know, if you want to get a proper answer, you can't ask like this. Then how you can ask? Simple. Let me show you. Number one, ChatGPT, let's do a research on French Revolution, but to start with that, ask me questions to get the infos and work on the research. So see, it's gonna ask me some questions. Okay, so then we are gonna see what will be the research. Okay, see, I need to answer these kind of questions. Are you looking for a general overview, or do you want a specific aspects? So that's how you should do a research, right? So it's like someone you have to criticize you, and you are giving the answer and taking the work to the next level. So that's all we wanted to do. So likewise, don't do ask lazy questions, please. And number two is expecting the ChatGPT to do all the work. You can't expect like that. You know why? It's a chatbot. It's a chatbot which is like Google. Okay, Google is a search engine. Chatbot, it's also kind of a search engine, but it has all of the information at one place, so you can like chat and get to know about it, and it understands you more rather than Google. Because if you go to Google and search anything spelling wrong, then the Google won't understand. But in ChatGPT, minimum, it's like very close to human, and it will be able to analyze and understand according to your previous searches and the previous user searches you can do. Okay. The mistake number 3 is not knowing what the capability of ChatGPT. Okay, actually, what is the capability of ChatGPT? Simple. ChatGPT is capable with so many tools as well. We don't know, right? Right? In the last video, people were asking how we can talk with ChatGPTs. Using this button, you can by turning on the voice mode, you can talk with ChatGPT. And likewise, in DeepSeek, there is no voice option, and but the deep think option is there. But anyways, ChatGPT is thinking deep and giving us the answer. So I go for the ChatGPT over DeepSeek. Okay, I think that's all the mistakes we all do commonly, but let's try to avoid those kind of things. Now let's see how to actually use ChatGPT with an example. Okay, right. Number 1. Now let's see, as a student, we got an assignment to do a research about gravity. Okay, so let's see how we can do that. Okay, so the step number 1, you need to give the basic contents. Okay, I need to do a research on gravity. Can you ask me questions so I can give you the prepared informations I have with me? Then we'll go for the research report. So then it will be giving you the understanding question. So you need to answer the question. You have to go for it. I show the example already, but there's another way. Can you act as a gravity and geography expert and work with me? So right, perfect. So it's acting as a gravity and geography expert with me. So now I'm gonna chat again with the ChatGPT and get the informations done, right? So it's like this. Number 1, you have to give the context, and then number 2 is like let the ChatGPT act as somebody, act like a pro. Okay, if ChatGPT gives an answer to you, for example, let me go to a new chat. Research about Tashanta online. See, you can search and okay, cool. So ChatGPT understands me. So now it researched about me and gave me the answer. Tashanta Shivkumar, we have the for cycle, blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. So see, so it can research about me, right? So now rather than just copy pasting from here, I'm gonna do it very deeply. So okay, I need more info about him. Shall we break down things into topics? Okay, see, the personal background story, entrepreneurial journey, and public presence influence, and events and community work, tech and business expertise, and future plans and vision. Now see, we have like breakdown topics. So what I'm saying here is break it down. Don't just accept the first answer. Okay. Now step number 4. Okay, now from here how you can improve it to an essay format, improve it to an assignment format. Okay, now if it's now write a essay about him. Now since we break down everything, now even for ChatGPT it's easy to understand the things and write a essay about Vishuddha Shantan. Okay, so that's all. So simple. So researching is simple with ChatGPT. See, the entrepreneurial journey, the digital growth powerhouse, and bcode.lk, and about the company I've worked, and even about the public presence, and the works I did, and the things I organized, and workshops. So it's like it's giving me the perfect answer. And I mean, there might be some wrong answers as well, but it's almost close to the answer, right? So now we have a proper research. Cool. So that's how you have to do a research, and the things I have followed are very, very simple things. So let me give you a recap on the things. Number 1, give the context and get the information. Number 2, get the ChatGPT to teach you like a tutor. Okay, it's like give the role to the ChatGPT and interact with the ChatGPT. Otherwise, it's like just chatting with the chatbot. No point. ChatGPT has that feature, so let's use the maximum of it. Okay. And number 3 is break it down, and don't just go for the first answer directly. Break it down until the point you feel okay, this is okay. Okay. And number 4 is to improve the work, not just copy pasting. To improve the work, you need to like be more specific on the things, and you need to be more careful on the prompts. So be careful about the prompts, and be careful about the be free anyways be free, but be careful. Like just check whether you are just asking, or you are really asking something. That's a difference. Just asking and really asking. If you are really asking something, definitely you have to be very, very specific, and you have to go to the ChatGPT with the information you have and the information you collected from the internet. That's better. Okay, even in ChatGPT you can use different chats and get the information from this chat to this chat, something like this. That's cool. If you still think that ChatGPT is useless, then of course you are doing it wrong. Okay, because it's not gonna replace any real learning or anything, but it's going to make your studies faster and also smarter. Okay, so if you know how to use it, then of course you can do it in the fastest, smartest way. Want to get the best ChatGPT prompts for students? Then check the link in the description, because I have shared the free ChatGPT guide for students. So the only thing you have to do is just subscribe the email newsletter and get your ebook for free. Okay, and in my next video I'll be talking about, as a working professional, how you can use the ChatGPT to work smarter and faster. So don't miss it. So definitely I'll be coming to you every Monday, so don't miss it. Hit like, share, subscribe, and if you get any comments, do ask in the comment box. So I'll be definitely replying each one of your comments, and if I missed any, really sorry. So I'll keep replying every one of your comments, and we are growing every single day. We are keep growing. So thanks a lot. So end of the day, I don't want only me to grow in this journey. I want you all guys to grow with me. So please help me on that. So let's grow together, and let's go towards all of our goals. So that's it. Thanks a lot. I'll meet you on next Monday. Goodbye. Your Stashantat.